I am Lamont at Large, and I am in West Branch, Iowa. I'm here to visit the grave of the 31st President of the United States, Herbert Hoover. Okay, so this right here is the cottage or house, whatever you want to call, where Herbert Hoover was born. He was born August 10th, 1874 in this two-room cottage here on Downey Street here in West Branch, Iowa. His family, they were Quakers, and they settled this area. It's amazing to even wonder or think about what this place looked like when he was born. And this is a historic site, and the street is closed off to traffic. So we're going to take a quick jaunt around here. So this is Isis, the goddess of life. It's a statue that was given in the memory of Herbert Hoover by the fine people of Belgium. He was a humanitarian before he was a president. He was part of the movement of facilitators to bring in food to Belgium and the rest of Europe. A lot of people were starving during World War I. So many people's lives are indebted in gratitude at the time to Herbert Hoover, helping them do that. Herbert Hoover was quite a successful man throughout all aspects of his life. He graduated in 1895 from Stanford University with a degree in engineering, and later on got a job in the gold mines in California. Later on, he opened up a consulting business where companies that were mining, diamond mines, gold mines throughout the world, they'd hire him. Became a millionaire by the age of 40. True humanitarian in every aspect of the word. Helped people all throughout the world. And with all that, unfortunately, his legacy is overshadowed by his presidency. Now, the last name Hoover, Hoover Dam in Arizona is named after him. But unfortunately, most people will remember Herbert Hoover as the 31st president of the country, and of course, the president of in the economic sense of things, the absolute worst time in the history of the country, not even close. During the Great Depression, that unfortunately happened on his watch. So if people look up Herbert Hoover online or in the history books, they're going to see, oh, he was the president during the Great Depression, and people are not going to, remember him too fondly. Of course, not really his fault. He did a couple good things, stabilizing the American dollar, developing a credit system for farmers throughout the country. And even though he was a philanthropist, unfortunately, his presidency, the way you can possibly look at it, is failed, even though it more than likely was not his fault. Unfortunately, he will be remembered as that. So history, looking back upon him, won't be looking too kindly at Herbert Hoover. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the gravesite of the 31st President of the United States. This is Herbert Hoover. He's buried alongside of his wife, Lou Henry Hoover. He died on October 20th, 1964. He died of stomach hemorrhaging. A lot of people will remember Herbert Hoover, or not remember him, just as an unremarkable president. But as earlier stated in the video, he was a humanitarian and did do some really good things. Amongst them, he was chairman of the Boys and Girls Club. Well, it was the Boys Club at that time, and then later on, of course, started accepting girls and turned it to the Boys and Girls Club of America. He founded the Farm Board, the Federal Farm Board, and also the Veterans Administration. And he also helped found the UNICEF and CARE, which are organizations that help children. Very, very kind man. I mean, he came from a family of Quakers, and generally they help people and are good-minded people, good souls. And he practiced what his family taught him as a boy. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And it's kind of sad in the sense that what happened during his presidency just totally overshadowed his accomplishments in his life. But I mean, this man, from a poor boy in a small town in Iowa, just with his mind and his body and work ethic, turned himself into a self-made millionaire. And at that time, the currency was a lot different then. So I mean, he was a multi-millionaire, very, very successful businessman. And he became the president of the United States. Unfortunately, the Great Depression happened on his watch. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a couple things. I sure as heck did. And guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Lets you know when I upload a video. Lets you know when I'm live. Anyways, live but not live, but I'm still alive by the grace of God. I am here at the gravesite of Herbert and Lou Henry Hoover. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll catch up with you on the next one. Peace out.